Hey guys, it's Perry Kenny Outdoors here, coming at you guys with a video. It's been a while since I uploaded, but here I am now. I'm hoping to upload a good bit more content just like last spring. Fly fishing, I'm going to try and get some turkey hunting videos this year as well. But it's February right now, and this is my favorite time of year to kind of mess with equipment, whether it's for the upcoming turkey season or it's for next deer season. I like to, buy some stuff that I maybe always wanted to try, buy some stuff that I need, and kind of just mess with it. And today we're doing something for deer season. So I recently, this season, purchased a saddle. I actually didn't even hunt out of it yet. I've never even hunted out of a saddle. I bought it after the season. But watching videos and stuff and realizing how much lighter I can be, I think I'm really going to enjoy doing it this season. But I had an idea, came up with it, and I thought about it. How can I, be even lighter? It hit me, and I want to use my climber as a saddle, so I don't eliminate the use of sticks. Well, obviously I did some research on that. There's videos you can find on YouTube that people have done it. There's a few of like a Summit platform, someone like kind of cut in half. And then some people even use the hand climber for like a Lone Wolf or an XOP as their platform. And that's what I'm doing here today, and that's what I'm going to show you. But I actually haven't seen this yet, how to make it more sturdy when you're up on the tree. So if you're using that hand climber platform, you kind of just have the band, and it's not as sturdy as like the bottom platform. But the reason why this is better, I believe, is because you don't have to ruin a stand with it. So you're not sawing a stand up. And also, even with like sawing the bottom platform off, you're still have unnecessary weight on that bottom stand that you don't need when you're saddle hunting. The platform's still too big. You can be smaller. So I'm going to show you what I rigged up on my XOP hand climber and how to make it more sturdy when you're up in the tree. And it's so easy. It took me like 10 minutes, and I tested it out on the tree, and it does work. You are sturdy up there, and you can step on each side of the platform when you're up in your saddle, and it's not rocking like it would be if you just had the band. And also, you should always have a tether when you're climbing up the tree, connected to your stand, because it is a climbing stand, and if that falls, there's no way of getting it when you're up there. But this way, once you strap it in, you actually don't need that tether rope anymore. So I'm going to show you guys right here. So basically, here's what I rigged up. This is obviously a must when you're doing it like this, like having a bungee that you just can stick your feet under. As you can see that right there, that's what you're hunting out of when you're not strapped in. But all I did here is I just made this little system, and it's similar to what it would be on like a Lone Wolf tree stand. And then all I did was I grabbed like an XOP strap or a Lone Wolf strap, same thing, and then I can loop it and then obviously bring it around the other way. So all I did with that is these are it's actually three washers. Three washers right here, and then a bolt. I believe it's like 7/16 of the bolt, and then the washers that fit it, or the nuts that fit it, and then just a gasket nut at the end there. And it's sturdy, it's tight, and I had to add the extra. That's a little you don't need that much clearance in there, but that's all I had, so I added 2 of those size ones. But if you had a smaller one, you just need more than 1, because I noticed that when you're strapping it up, there's not enough clearance for the strap if it's just one. As you can see, that it's taking up the whole 2 bolts or the nuts. So alright, so for the sake of the video, I kind of preset my strap that I'm going to put on here, but just keep it in, my sweatshirt pocket or whatever. And then get up here, I'll hook into my tether, and when you hook into your tether, you want to be able to hang down lower than you like normally would. And like I said, there's videos out on YouTube how to do it normally, and they'll show you how it's no different than just how you change the band when you're up there to the width you want it. So obviously when I'm up there, I'm going to be strapped into my bungee. I'll put my tether how high I want it, and like I said, you're gonna have to be lower. So still, I'm kind of too high still. So obviously when I'm up there, I would have a tether rope connected to my stand. Since I'm right on the ground, I don't have that, just in case the stand fell. But you kind of want to keep your feet in the bungee as long as possible, and then keep pressure on it, obviously, until you're ready to strap in. So I'll grab my strap, and then put the side that you would like tighten closer to you. And you can almost like keep your weight, so you can keep your weight on the platform when you're doing this, and then you'll just have to put it looser, just in case, obviously, if it fell, you have like another strap there. But then when you're ready to take the weight off, keep weight on with your hand, make sure you stay a hold of it, and then hang in there on my tether. But then, you know, no different than a lone wolf. Tighten it, cinch it down as tight as you can. And then you can also adjust your band height to whatever you want it. And there's some wiggle room, obviously, when you're doing this. I don't have it tight enough yet, actually. But there's obviously going to be some wiggle room, just because it isn't a saddle platform. But what I'm trying to eliminate here is there's not as much, and then you also have an extra strap. So when it's tight like that, you can take your tether rope off, connected to you, because you're not strapped in. And there's just an extra, you know, strap holding you down, and obviously it's still going to move a little bit, but you know, you're saddle hunting now. It's just an extra strap strapping you in, and then like I said, you can adjust your band, and you can still like adjust your band with how much you want it angled. But then when you get on it, the band will cinch up. And then your strap will obviously get tighter when you're on it. So now, you know, you're saddle hunting. There's not as much wiggle room. If you see my platform, I can like bang on this and it ain't moving side to side. And if it was just a band, it's really easy to like take it off the track. So now you have that extra strap, and like I said, this is a really simple process. Spent no money to do it, and you could still kind of angle your platform however you want it. If you want it more angled up, you know, you can angle it up with your band. And so yeah, that's it. And as you can see that, I mean, there's not as much wiggle room. It feels more secure. And then if you come off of it, it ain't going anywhere. That's the biggest thing. So here it is up close. Like, it's strapped in there, it's tight. You know, it's just a Lone Wolf strap. And you know, that platform, you can bang on the sides. It ain't going anywhere. Now, obviously, you know, it's gonna wiggle a little bit because it is a climber. But it's not as, you know, it has an extra strapping it in, and it kind of just gives you more security when you're up there. And then obviously, like I said, if you want it angled up, it's nothing. You can keep the strap at the same tightness, but bam, it's angled up more. That band is still going to be your angle. You don't have to loosen the strap at all. Bam, it's still tight. Still an extra strap there, strapping you in. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. So that was kind of my method of doing a saddle with an XOP or Lone Wolf hand climber. Some people just use the band, and obviously, you know, if you have your tether rope connected to you with the stand connected, it ain't going anywhere. It's completely safe. But for comfortability wise and for movement wise, you know, that stand could come up on you if you're just using the band. It can, you know, wiggle around. So all I did, like I said, easy. You kind of just made, I was just thinking, how can I make a loop like on a Lone Wolf tree stand? And that's what I did. And I just drilled holes on each side, and it came out pretty nice. Straps in better, and then all there is to it is just an extra step when you get up there. But like I said, as long as you're completely safe with it, it's just kind of like a 30-second to a minute extra step-wise. So it's nothing at all, and then your hunt, in my opinion, is going to be way more comfortable. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want my whole, you know, stand and gear setup hunting season, because I've used, like I said, like I haven't even hunted out of a saddle yet. I kind of just bought one, been playing around with it, and obviously came up with this little system. But yeah, let me know if you want like what I used this past season, everything that I have, how I hunt. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'm going to get some new videos out for you guys soon. Fly fishing, turkey season's here in a few months, so it should be a good spring. So thanks for watching.